In the heart of the island of Hvar, surrounded by pine forests, cooled by a summer mistral, quietly tucked away in a hidden bay, lies one of the oldest towns in Europe, Stari Grad. A quiet yet picturesque city, it is a real treasure chest of culture and history. Almost every stone of the old core testifies of its long and turbulent past. Special attention is drawn to the Stari Grad plain and the historic core of Stari Grad, which have been on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 2008. The cultural landscape of the Stari Grad plain field is a unique example of a traditional landscape planted with the same cultures for 2,400 years, and it is the best preserved Greek parcellation in the Mediterranean. A piece of the city's rich past is carefully preserved by the Museum Stari Grad, housed in the Bianchini Palace. Just a few steps from the museum, the most famous landmark and symbol of Stari Grad, the summer house of the poet Petar Hektorović, Tvrdalj, awaits you. Feed the flathead grey mullets, relax in the shade of the picturesque garden, and guided by Hektorović's inspiring messages on the stones, continue your summer adventure. Near Tvrdalj, there is a view of Stari Grad's nautical port, one of the most beautiful on the Adriatic. With 120 equipped berths, it stretches on the north and west side of the bay and is visited by more than 8,000 vessels a year, making it one of the busiest ports on the Adriatic. Walk through the labyrinth of unreal streets and alleys to the very center of the city, and you will be delighted. Here you can find the beautiful small Baroque square Škor. This fairy tale space, surrounded by typical Dalmatian workers' houses, with picturesque lamps, stone terraces with stairs, is home to mythical Dalmatia, and today a magical summer stage that abounds in numerous concerts and events. A walk through ancient Pharos will bring you to St. Stephen's Square and the parish church, which exudes sacredness, art and the spirit of popular piety and tradition, and the road will take you further to the Dominican monastery of St. Peter the Martyr. When you get tired of walking, indulge in enjoying the sea and the sun. You can take a break in the deck chairs under the shade of pine trees and refresh at the nearby bar. For those who are more active, there are many possibilities. You can choose from many sea adventures, such as diving, a speedboat trip, or a bike ride through the idyllic island landscapes. This is a city with a rich sailing and swimming tradition, so it is an ideal place for your little ones to learn the skills and secrets of sea sports, of course under the watchful eye of experienced instructors. The original traditional note of the Dalmatian island life is carefully nurtured by its inhabitants. Traditional taverns, local wines, delicious delicacies produced by hard-working hosts will add a note of originality to the island story that comes with it as the best souvenir and experience to remember. However, before leaving Stari Grad, be sure to take paprenjak or paprenjok, a unique traditional Stari Grad dessert whose secret recipe is known only to the hard-working women from Stari Grad. The sounds of the Dalmatian klapa songs and the beats of the city brass band are an indispensable spice of every summer in Stari Grad. Concerts, exhibitions, sports and gastronomic events complement the warm summer nights, and the scene of the summer squares gives everything a special romantic note. With its narrow streets and beautiful historic core, Stari Grad is a true gem of the island. Here you can find typical Dalmatian dishes such as pashticada, peka with veal, pork or octopus, grilled lamb, octopus salad, black cuttlefish risotto, with which you must taste one of the best types of Croatian red wine. Give yourself an unforgettable vacation on the island of Lavender in Stari Grad. There are countless reasons why this charming town on the sunny island has won the hearts of visitors for many years and the title of one of the most desirable tourist destinations. Don't miss to see it for yourself. Welcome to Stari Grad.